Joe Herron was our co-founder of the Save Lucy Committee and the lady who clearly is charged with Lucy's existence today. There would be no Lucy without Joe. Hands down, absolutely. In 1969, the elephant had already been shut down for 7 years, and it was deteriorated to the point that it was scheduled for demolition because the land was sold to the J.J. Benson Corporation to build a high-rise condominium, which is there now, which is called the Island House. And Benson was going to tear it down. Josephine was on the beach one day and looked over and saw the elephant in its decrepit state and said, "We can't let this happen, we have to do something about it." She and her husband, George Herron, and friends of theirs, Sylvia and Ed Carpenter, formed the spin-off of the Margate Civic Association, incorporated this group, this nonprofit group called the Save Lucy Committee, and lobbied the city to find another parcel of land to move the monument, found a house mover who would undertake this task, this mammoth task, if you will, of moving the structure that was so derelict and so fragile that they thought it would crumble as soon as it went off the curb. And on July 20th, 1970, the elephant took her historic 2-block move down Atlantic Avenue. In 1977, Josephine wanted to have a fundraiser. She had sheets and sheets and sheets of Lucy's skin that she had cut into little squares. And she had these little certificates made, it says 1881, and these little pieces of Lucy's original tin, her original skin, were mounted to them. And they were placed in a little 4x6 frame with this certificate over here on the back of it, which says they're an official piece of Lucy's original skin. And they're signed by Joe and sealed by the city clerk of the day in Margate, who was G. Roland Brown. And they were in a little wooden frame with a glass front, and she sold them as a fundraiser. Sold out of them, and another piece of history gone. Lo and behold, we're cleaning parts of our storage room over the winter, and we come across another 500 of these little pieces of Lucy's skin. So we have developed another release of Josephine's project, and this is the new version of it. This makes it more special. The fact that our staff is here on their own time in this hidden, secluded location doing this top secret project, it makes it more special. Everybody feels like they're a part of the project and they're all contributing to help raise money to preserve Lucy. How many times in your life can you have the opportunity to own a piece of America's fabric? To own a piece of our history that's yours, not just have your name on it, but an actual piece of it that belongs to you. If you could buy a piece of the Statue of Liberty, would you buy it? If you could buy a piece of the Liberty Bell, would you buy it? Well, Lucy's no different. She is among those other structures. She is a National Historic Landmark, and to be able to have the opportunity to own a piece of it, framed, mounted, with a certificate of authenticity, and at the same time, the money going toward her preservation, it's a win-win for everybody.